I want to start content and I want to talk about my shit, and she just called, and then to look back because she already know. So why you keep looking back at me? She knows what she's doing. So cute. It's a lot. Like it's so much because there's so much that I've been through. There's so much I'm still going through. There's still so much I have to process. I don't know what the fuck, like, or how to navigate it. And then like people are just like, okay, well then just like set up the camera and just talk. So here's me just talking, but I don't want it to get too like trauma dumping or like too all over the place. So I kind of want to like, you know, just like organize my thoughts or something. I don't know. Think back to January, basically the last few months in my mom's house. Also, I got my nails done. Look at how cute, and I'm gonna talk about it later. Yeah. Hi, baby. I wish you guys could see her. Maybe if I scoot this way. Okay. So, the last few months in the house, it was just very like really crazy. My mom was like not feeding me, and then she wasn't giving me medicine, and I was like, I had this cold, and it was such a bad cold. Like I remember going to school one day and like I couldn't even function. Like I was like on the floor shaking. I had a mask on, I was wrapped up, and I'm gonna show you guys this video. Hopefully I could like import it like right here or something. I don't know. Hopefully my editing skills are too. Bro, it was so bad. Like I was so sick. She was like giving me fucking medicine. Like what the fuck? At the time I didn't have a job. And I started my brow business, but she wasn't letting me have any clients over. She was like, that's not a real business, blah, blah, blah. She was just basically shitting on me. She just wanted me to like die. Literally, because like I wasn't eating, I wasn't taking medicine to get better, I wasn't working, I couldn't invite clients over to make any type of money. I had a phone. Thank God I purchased my phone before all of that shit went down with my mom, but I wasn't able to use my phone or contact anyone or just like really talk about it because my mom, she would just like turn off the Wi-Fi, and at the time I didn't have a job to pay my phone bill, so I literally like only had the Wi-Fi, and she would either turn it off, not pay for it, or just remove the box and lock it in her room. Like it was just always such weird petty shit. Hi baby, she's listening to me, and it's not my cat, but you would think it is. Whatever. So yeah, push comes to shove, I end up getting kicked out, and she was crazy. She puts restraining order on me, all that shit. And yeah, I had to basically deal with that. That shit was fucking crazy. Yeah. Okay, so after I got kicked out, I went to go live with my boyfriend and his family, and everything was good. Everything was so fucking good. Not so fucking good, but it was, you know, we were making the best out of it, and you know, I thought we were gonna have a pretty good summer. But we got a letter in the mail saying that the mom had to go back to her country. She was getting deported. It was really so freaking sad how it all happened and unraveled, and it's just so tragic. And I'm not even talking to my boyfriend at the moment just because of everything he's going through, and I haven't heard from him, and you know, it doesn't make it right because I'm also going through immense things. Like I'm couch surfing, and I was just homeless, and I was just, you know, like I just feel like I'm going through a lot, but I'm trying to balance my feelings and his feelings, it's just really hard because I wouldn't check out on the person I love. I know he's not really good with his emotions, and I know this must be so scary. Like, you're packing up your whole life, and you know your mom's getting deported. Like, that must be insane. Because it was insane just me like being a part of the household. It was so sad. It was just like they must be really going through it. So I try to keep an open mind. I don't know. Yeah, I was like in between places to stay. I literally had nowhere to freaking stay. It was crazy. I was like, I woke up in a motel and there was like a hole in the bed sheet, and I was like, bro, like, bed bugs definitely tore through this bitch, because what the fuck. I remember waking up and that was the first thing in my view was just the hole in the bed sheet, and I was just like, wow. 5 minutes later, I just hear, and it's the like the girl, the keeper or whatever, the motel manager thing person, I don't know, she told me to get the fuck out. And I was just like, oh shit. And it was fucking crazy because I was only there for the night. I came in that bitch at like 1:30 in the morning. I had to leave at 11 o'clock. That shit was fucking bullshit, and I spent like 1:30 on that hotel room. Like, fuck that. Yeah, I really was gonna have nowhere to stay, because previously, before the motel, I was sleeping at the train station, so you know. But I ended up calling okay, so my secretary, my ex-secretary, guidance counselor kind of thing, she took me and she adopted me. I love her so much. This is her cat, this is her house, and this is her couch. She really took me in and is making sure that I'm okay, and is getting everything that I need, and you know, I'm being loved by her animals. Like, it's just so sweet. But yeah, I have to find out what to call her, because it's so funny when I talk about her. I don't know. I'm like my ex guidance counselor, secretary, aunt, little, like, now adopted mom, or I don't know, kind of thing. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck do I call her? That's the shit. I'm trying to get into school. I'm not really trying to find a job right now, just because I want to have the summer, you know. Fucking, I went through so much shit this year, and I just want like these few months to just like have fun and make content maybe, and just like settle. Like, I just want to settle for like a second. I just feel like I've been on go, trauma these past few months, and I'm just like, I just graduated high school, you feel me? Everyone's out on vacation having a ball, and I'm just like, where am I gonna live? Where am I gonna lay my head at? Like, it was crazy. It was so crazy. But yeah, that's really where I'm at right now. Hey, Bookie. I definitely gotta plan out, like, I don't know, maybe I could do like a Q&A or get to know me. I don't know. I have to figure it out. You guys can tell me what you guys want to see, want to hear, want to know. I don't know. If you have questions, I'm pretty sure you might have questions, and I would love to answer it. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this little clip video thing. Should I continue? Should I not? I don't know. Do you guys like me? I don't know.